2 weeks ago, it was Julian Blanc. Now it's Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby. I'm a child of the 80s. We grew up with Bill as America's favorite dad. And now he has 17, maybe 18 now, women and counting, coming forward with allegations of basically being drugged by him and sexually assaulted. This is a lot for a lot of people to take on. Some people just don't want to believe it. We were like, no, not Bill Cosby. But it really just shows how deeply entrenched the problem is in American culture, in our larger cultural consciousness, even on this planet. It's everywhere. Some people refer to this as rape culture, this systematic set of tacit acceptance for the belittling, the subjugation, degradation of women that we allow on a day-by-day basis. From rape jokes to just looking the other way. And what I see with these things, I see opportunity. I see opportunity to, yes, get angry. Your anger certainly has a place. We need a place in our culture for our collective rage, and honestly, particularly a place for the feminine rage. We're waking up from a few thousand years of patriarchy, where women are finding their power, claiming their power like never before, and you know what? There's going to be some grieving for what happened. I look at it as an opportunity to rise up in what some Eastern cultures, Native American cultures, refer to as a sacred masculine, to really call upon men to reconnect to that sacred masculine as both the protector as well as the space holder for women. It's amazing how therapeutic that can be for a woman. And men, you'll find it can be really powerful for you as well. We have this opportunity with this Bill Cosby stories, on top of the Jean Gomeshi, on top of the latest Eminem, newest Grand Theft Auto game, the Julian Blanc, the Elliot Rodgers in the beginning of the year, and on and on. We have this opportunity as all this stuff is coming to the head to change, really. We have this opportunity to change because this is our history. We're now talking about it. We're now feeling it. And so now we have the opportunity to truly heal it. This is not just something that happens on TV. This is not just a concept. This is real and affects you and your life. Even if you're a man, your mom, your grandmother, your sister, your cousins, women that you've dated, women that you're friends with, some of them, if not many of them, have been personally deeply impacted by sexual assault, sexual coercion. This is real. It affects you now. And it's going to take you, all of you, and you, doing something about it for it to change. To the men watching this, try this little experiment. Do everything that you can figure out how to do to create, a safe space, and ask the women in your life, one by one, how does this affect you personally? How does this show up in your life? How safe or unsafe do you feel in your day-to-day existence? The more vulnerable and humble that you can be when you ask these questions, the more honest and authentic a response you're going to get. As you're sitting around the Thanksgiving table with the people who you care most about, who perhaps you even spent your childhood watching Bill Cosby on television with, raise this conversation. And don't just keep it to Bill Cosby, use it as a gateway, but then bring it into the personal. Maybe talk about something that you've never talked about with your family before. Ask questions that maybe you've never been brave enough to ask before. It's through these conversations that we really shift our consciousness, shift our culture, shift the way we raise our children, and ultimately create a new and better world. Happy Thanksgiving.